Hello everyone and welcome back to episode 2 of the Genesis Ark Cluster Let's Play thing. I haven't figured out his proper name yet, but hello, I am Wolfstalker25, also known as David. Should have led with that last episode, but I didn't, but we're learning. So, today, we are looking at the Maewing a bit more. I want to talk about the space biome between the two zones, and maybe we'll try and tame something else really quick. I don't know. Really quickly though, I've done a little bit off camera. As you could see, there's a death over there. That was me screwing around. I had a friend hop on. He was going around. But yeah, so I built a little workshop makeshift base. It's just a square, nothing fancy for now. I am playing PvE, so I will try and do as fancy as I can.
Renee reporting for adventure
of bases. But I kind of get kind of fancy, but then not super fancy. So let's see what I can do. But all right, so really quick, I'm gonna throw a clip right here that's gonna just separate off camera. I got a couple supply drops, and then we're gonna take a look at a chest of other supply drops that I got because it is insane. So I'm gonna send you away to past me with the two different supply drops clips that I had. Gonna be a little added clip in the next episode. Just found a random red supply drop again and had all this in it. So insane tech structures, just flat out given nuts. But all right, I'm gonna use this later, so I'll be back. Okay, so now that you're back, yeah, let's take a look inside the base. So, as you could see before, I had some crazy drops. Some of those are in here. No, that's my stuff. Most of those are in here, so like the tech stuff, and it's just nonsense. These drops are insane. I'm sure they'll. Well, granted, I think my setting might be a tiny bit boosted for supply drops, but on official servers, I would assume it's very similar, if not just as good, and they're crazy. I've seen already, obviously the community manager Cedric posted something about it on Twitter saying people are complaining about it. Personally, as a PvE player, I don't care. I like this. I think it's nice. I don't want to go through the early game every single time, so I'm perfectly fine with crazy drops. But yeah, so this is a couple. There's one or two reds in here. I think it's one red, one purple, and then 2 or 3 blue drops are in here. But as you can see, I have the primitive tech hover sail, so I might check this out today. And then we got like this journeyman tech grenade launcher, which is insane. I've never used the tech grenade launcher. I don't even know how that's gonna be. I got a canteen, which I should probably fill up. Polymer, sulfur, spark powder, tech door frame, metal foundation, metal doors. Like, this stuff is nuts. It's insane. So yeah, it's just I don't know. Like, honestly, if you're playing Genesis right now, if you have this DLC, hoard up as much of this as you can. Like, this stuff is insane. These drops are totally worth it. You get a tech suit that has unlimited element and doesn't break, which is OP. I know people on PvP are complaining. Yet again, PvE player, I love this. I love not having to play couple, I mean, some people can get tech really fast. As a PvE player, sometimes I like to pace myself. I don't want to like get everything in like a couple hours. I don't want to like hardcore grind. So, something that could take a couple dozen or so hours to get, maybe like, if you're playing really slow, it could be 100 hours. Some people never get tech, so the ability to play around with this is very nice. I do appreciate the suit. I also did dye it. I found out every time you die, you spawn in with a new tech suit again, which is crazy. I didn't see that coming. And then if you go to one of the mission terminals, you also get another tech suit, just flat out, just gives it to you. So the tech suits are plentiful. You don't have to worry about not having one of these. But I did test it on another map. I went over to Valguera really quick to give my friend something of his that he left and he didn't have. This suit will act just like a normal tech suit over there. It requires element. If you don't have the proper engrams for it, I don't think it works properly. But yeah, it requires all the stuff that you would normally need for a tech suit over there. And it's not a skin, apparently. I thought it was a skin because it says skin on the thing, but it's not. It doesn't let me put it over a chest piece, and it doesn't let me put a skin over it. So, but yeah. Another quick thing that I want to talk about before we get into the Maewing here. There's the middle biome between maps. If you see right down the 50, that is the space zone. And that like light tannish section. That zone apparently changes every day at you look up here at time 0 at like right around 24ish, like 24 going into the 0 point at like 0 exactly 30 it shifts, and I think it goes like that until like 1 or 1:30 or something like that. That's when the hyperspace jump happens. When the hyperspace jump happens, you can't get, or all the asteroids in the middle despawn. Then after the 1:30 mark, they come back. They're like that until the next 1:30 hyperspace jump. It changes what resources spawn in the middle. So there are several different resources that spawn there. Apparently there's sulfur. I think I was seeing possibly black pearls, element dust, element and element shards, which is nuts. I'm gonna show you in a second. Obsidian, sulfur, I think I already said, crystal, and I think like oil, maybe like one other thing or two other things. I don't know exactly everything out there. I haven't seen it. I did see a small video and look some stuff up myself about it, but there's always metal out there. And then there's the Astrodelphus, which is the dolphin, the void worm. I think the Astrocetus is out there too. So in this chest, I went out in the space biome for like 10 minutes, maybe 5 minutes. I don't know how long it was. It wasn't very long. It originally started as obsidian and then shifted into element. I'm gonna show you a picture right now on screen of what the element biome looks like. But this is what I got with literally just charge punching with my tech suit. I barely used my pickaxe. I didn't really use the hatchet. Didn't have any dinos out there, and I have 226 element. Granted, I do have like a times 4 to 6 harvest rating on this server, but like that's nuts. Like honestly, if you could get out there in the space biome, like take advantage of that because it's crazy. Yeah, like I'm shocked that it's as good as it is out there. Okay. Ooh. This thing's cool. This reminds me of the what's it called from Warframe? The boost from landing a trick. Does it have an inventory? It does. Holy crap, that's awesome. I'm assuming the passenger seat is what requires the element. This thing can just drive without element. And then I can pick it up. Okay, so maybe it does need element. I don't know. But that's pretty cool. I can't believe I got a hover sail. So that's pretty sick. I'm not gonna use that a ton right now because I do have the tech suit. But today we're looking at the Maewing. This is the primary focus of this video. I don't think I'm gonna go super long with it, but the Maewing is awesome. So look at his cute little face. Well, its cute little face. They don't have a gender, which I thought was pretty weird. As you've seen in the last video, this is when I tamed it. They are just a knockout tame. They're I don't know if there's any nearby. Let me see. Ah, there we go. They're not got tame. They take basic kibble, mutton, prime meat. You know, that's basic thing that you'd tame a carnivore, or an omnivore, technically, like dire bear. Raw meat, raw mutton is the best thing. So yeah, just knock them out. Mutton. They seem to take torpor fairly easily. I just used a normal crossbow last time, and they take torpor very easily. I'm assuming the tech, or not the net projectile out of the harpoon launcher will work with them. But so here's the thing. I'm assuming these things are meant to be breedable. But since they don't have a gender, this is pretty crazy. So as you can see here, I have 3 217s. If you look, this is bred. It's from my original 20, or this is from the, yeah, I don't know. So this one was bred with a 29 and it made a 228 or whatever. So then the 228 bred with my 240, which was the original one right here, and it created these two, which are literally just pretty much clones of this, except they have the underbelly from the other one. It got all the best stats from my original 145. So essentially, I have 3 145s right here. Here's the crazy thing about these things, though. Because of them not having genders, they're allowed to still breed. Well, the really crazy thing is that no gender makes it to where, and this is why I didn't realize last video, when I said I thought I had twins, but they look different. Each of them creates a baby. But yeah, so when these two breed, they're each gonna pop out a baby. Since there's no female, they both make a baby. So it's insane the fact that these things can do this, because you could get 2 at once. And I don't know 100% if there's some, like, and the baby, by the way, the baby could live inside of the saddle until it turns into an adult. My original ones, you remember the twins from last episode, if you saw it, well, they weren't twins, but they lived in the saddle until they turned into adults, and then they just pop out and they look like this, like how these ones look just sitting here. So it's crazy. They could just live in there the whole time, and you could imprint them from within the saddle. So like if it wants to follow you, you just whistle it, and it just immediately it does the walk. If it wants to walk with you, you could cuddle it. Now I think I might have increased or different like imprinting rates and everything, but when I imprint a Maewing, it's 50%. I'm gonna test it here and see if maybe the Maewing like for its imprint is maybe boosted. So we'll jump back to it in a minute. I know this has been like 13 minutes of rambling, but yeah, we're gonna jump back into it in a minute. But yeah, so the base is just pretty much this for right now. I'm probably gonna swap it up soon. But these Maewings are crazy. Like, they're such a fantastic mount, and they're so easy to get and use. Like, if you, like, I might do like a quick like fly through with one, but they're insane. Yeah, so these are almost done. So I'm gonna bring you guys back once the baby shows up. All right, so we're about to have the babies in a second. What's crazy is they come out as eggs. I thought these things would be like mammals. I didn't expect eggs. Wait, hold on. So that says exceptional and simple. Okay. So we got 2 more 217 Maewings. And then we just walk over here. If I could get by you. And they're both in the saddle. These things are so handy for babies. Like, if you just had a horde of these things, it'd be crazy. Now, because of my breeding settings, these guys can't breed for about 50 minutes and a little over 30 minutes. So I don't think. Oh, that's great. Okay. Okay, so that's cool. So this one's on a mating cooldown, but it's still able to mate with this one because it's not on a cooldown. That's awesome. Okay, so yeah, here's the hyper jump. So this is what, if you didn't see it in the first episode, this is what you need to look for. While this is taking place, there's nothing in the middle of space. We covered this like quick beginning of the video really fast, but yeah, this is what you're looking for, and then what's in space will change on the little asteroids for the secondary resource. It'll always have metal, but the secondary resource will be different. And apparently the physical appearance of the asteroids can be the same, I think, for certain resources. Maybe like the element ones might share a similar look, and I think like oil and black pearls or obsidian might share a similar one. Maybe, I don't know exactly. I've only seen the oil and the I've only seen the oil and the element look so far. So, but yeah, these things, these Maewings, you get, one good one, one kind of crap one. You breed the good one and the bad one until you get 2 babies at a time, so it lets you mutate stack faster. And then you just, have your army of Maewings. And you just have your mama nurse Maewing that just takes care of all your little babies. And then you just, they could feed out of the thing. I like to put food in them just in case. You never know if Ark wants to bug out and like they just decide not to eat from the thing. But yeah, I mean, you just do this, and then I'm gonna bring you guys back again when this one's ready. Okay, and we're back. We just left hyperspace too. I'm going to let me see where my soul balls are. I'm gonna soul ball put away this Maewing parent. And yeah, we got another egg. It's a superior. Now, I don't know what the difference with these Maewing eggs is. Let me take a look really quick. It doesn't say, just a superior one. So maybe it just works like a superior egg. Maybe the Maewing has eggs that could just work universal, which would be pretty cool. But yeah, so we got another 217. So let's bring this one on over, and we'll just hit C, and we pick it up, goes in the pouch. You can store your 4 babies in the pouch, so you can have 4 Maewings. So you can just make your little army of nurses, and this thing is crazy. So I'm gonna cut away. I'll bring you guys back once we get to an imprinting portion, and we'll show you and see if there's a difference in like if the imprint is increased if you do it inside of the saddlebags. So I'll bring you guys back then. Hey, quick little update while we wait for the Maewings. I ran out to the space biome to see if there's anything different since it had just changed the previous night. Looks like we have an area which is, this is what's supposed to be for the mutagen or mutagel and the ambergris or whatever, but it is for some reason right now obsidian and sulfur. So I'm guessing there are several different looks of the biomes and they give different things. There could be mutagen and sulfur here. I don't think I'm gonna fly all around and check though, but figured it'd be just worth a quick update, just to show you guys. So yeah, we're gonna go back to waiting for the Maewings. I'm gonna fly back, and sorry if I keep switching between Maewing and Maewing. I know it's Maewing. I just originally heard it as Maewing, and it's really hard to break that pronunciation out of my head. So yeah, I'll try to keep going Maewing with it. So sorry about that. But all right, we're going to fly back over there and check that out. I just figured I'd come check this out. Okay, hey, welcome back. We're at the Maewings now. All right, so okay. So this one needs a cuddle, 50%. Okay. We're gonna try and dump this one out of the. Which one was that? Alright, so put you back in. And then That's the one we want. So we're gonna soul ball him. You can come back. Throw the baby back out. See if that changes the... Okay. I want to try and get a cuddle, just to make it easier. Alright, there we go. Perfect. So... Also 50. Okay, so it doesn't increase the imprint quality. So that is debunked. So I'm gonna wait and bring you guys back once they're all done growing up. Maybe we'll take a fully imprinted one out for a quick little spin and see how much damage it could kind of do. And then we'll call it for the video for there today. Alright, I'm bringing you guys back for this. I don't care. I just found the supply drop mining drill. Insane. Apprentice grade mining drill, thank you. But okay, just I had to bring it back for that one. And I don't know, I have my my keys bound to like my macro keys on the side. Whenever I hit my macro to unmute for, or not unmute, unpause for OBS, it brings up this chat. So it's kind of annoying that in-game has that. But yeah, there's the commands I did earlier. As you can see, I did not do more. There's still just that one. So okay, bring you guys back when the Maewings are done. Okay, we're back. These big babies should be popping out anytime now with their little baskets here, and then we'll be good to test one out. Oh, by the way, I also made the soul gun for the Soul Ball Dino Storage V2 mod. It pretty much just lets me be overpowered and shoot the ball from the gun and pick up things at a distance. So if something's in danger, I could pretty much be cheesy and get it. If you don't want me to use it as often, like in bad scenarios, let me know. Otherwise, I'm going to use it to save my stuff. By the way, quick question for everyone. Do you want me to use... Now, I have a very large Dino library over on Valguero. That's my main map where my main base is and everything like that. Do you want me to bring anything over to this map to use in this series? Or should I wait and do Genesis kind of, well, not vanilla, but like kind of fresh, where I don't have anything? Or, you know, do you not care? Do you want to see certain things? Like, I thought the Griffin was on this map because they showed it in all those different promo images and, like, I think in a trailer once or twice. Apparently, from what I've seen on the wiki, the Griffin doesn't look like it's on the map. So, if that's the case, you know, is that something that I should bring over? Oh, there we go. We got a Maewing. Or a Maewing, I'm so sorry. But yeah, should I bring some of those things over here? Like, you know, what do you guys want me to do? You know, because I can bring stuff over. I've got a lot of stuff. I don't mind if you want me to bring like a flyer over, or if you don't want me to use stuff like that, you know, leave it away, bring it. I guess just let me know in like the comments or whatever. But yeah, let's just do a quick little test here with our new Maewing friend. We'll take this one out for a spin. It's probably nighttime. Yep. So gamma 3. Nah, it's too gross. I think this will be fine. Alright, let's see. Can it harvest anything? Nope. Nope. That's actually not bad damage. Now, I do have like ×3 imprint bonus. So, not awful. That's okay for a little guy. Yeah, 268 ain't bad. Oh, it can harvest meat. Okay. Let's just do some damage value. 180. I don't know if Lystras just don't take much damage or what. Ah, screw you, Lystra. Alright, let's see. Equus. Okay, I mean, that's not bad. 275 ain't bad. What shots you got? Okay, ooh. Yeah, so this is not very bad. Oh, it does harvest berries. Okay. Kind of be cool if the belly flop did an AoE harvest. This is not very bad. So it's okay. Not a bad creature. This thing's pretty good. I'm gonna do a point in the health there, and then we'll do 2 in the melee. But yeah, this thing's quick. So look at it jump, it goes up, it's insane. It swims. So I think if you're in deep water, the thing will dive for a swim instead of do its glide. But yeah, Maewing is pretty good. I highly recommend this thing. It's super easy to get. The level requirement I don't think is that high. So I'm gonna try and breed these for mutations, I think. A little bit. We'll see what we could get. See if we could get a crazy one or something. It's got like, and this thing also uses like all the color regions. Ooh, that's bad. There we go. But yeah, it's like every color region on this thing is like in use too. So this thing's just crazy. Crazy creature. I highly recommend it. Probably, I mean, it is just like basic little. We don't have anything special so far with them, but yeah, I mean, this thing's pretty good so far. I would highly recommend picking up a Maewing, if you're gonna get something as like your first mount for this new DLC. Maewing is perfect. Excellent creature. Good for transport. Okay for a little teeny tiny bit of damage. You probably can't fight like a Rex with it, but for just little stuff, I mean, it could hold its own. Definitely can hold its own. But all right, hopefully you did enjoy this episode of Ark Cluster Survival Genesis Part 2. Well, the cluster part will come in later. But yeah, hopefully you enjoyed it. I'm having fun so far. This map's pretty cool. It is currently 5 in the morning almost. I am Central Time, so I edited the first video. It should be going up today. It is currently Friday, so I'm going to post the first video today. Well, not today as in today, not today as in when you're watching this. This video probably will go up Saturday, since it does have some kind of important stuff for the Maewing on it. So I might do a double upload back to back. I'm gonna go lay down. I'm gonna go watch the Bad Batch episode like 5 or 6 or 7, whatever is out. And then I'm gonna edit this in the morning. Start recording episode 3. If you are interested as well, I do have a podcast I'll be doing Friday the 4th. So you'll be watching this on probably the 5th or the 6th. So I do have a podcast I'll be doing with them. You can probably catch it on their YouTube channel called Babylon, on either the 6th, 7th, or 5th, 6th, or 7th, or 8th, whenever they decide to post it. Should be their 3rd podcast episode. I think it's just called Babylon Games that they do it. I will be doing a topic talking about Genesis Part 2 a little bit. Since I haven't played a ton, I can't give my full honest opinion, but I really like it so far. I'm gonna be talking about it for probably like 5-10 minutes, 20 minutes. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Hopefully you did like it though. If you're new here, leave a like down below, subscribe if you're new. Let me know what you think of this style that I got going on. I know it's not like anything super crazy or but hopefully you like it and whatnot. Yeah, so I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.